Let me show you how to create a new group. Again, groups are more than a single tea time where they play together in some way, meaning you might have 5 or 6 tea times, each having a threesome or a foursome inside of it, and they play a game against each other, against each group as teams, and then they may even have games that they play together in their pairings. So let's start with just taking a look at the groups page, which we're on right now. And I'm going to, up in the top right, click Create Group. The first thing you have to do is select what club the group plays at. Here I'm going to choose Bear Path just to make it easy. And we're going to name the group the Tuesday Tigers. And they play, as a description, play every Tuesday. Now in your descriptions, you may want to elaborate a little bit more in terms of maybe what the handicap range is, that kind of thing, but for simplicity's sake, we'll leave it here. You can choose once a week, meaning this group only plays on one day of the week, or if they play multiple days, you can select which days of the week the group plays on. We're going to leave it as once a week, and we're going to say that, of course, that's on Tuesdays. So let's continue. Here for group demographics, the minimum number of players is 2. I like to increase that to 4. If you don't have at least 4 people playing, it's probably not worth going through setting up the match for the group that week. And then the maximum number of players, I'm going to click it up here just as an example to, let's say, 20. Okay. You can have men and women play in the same group. In this case, I'm just going to select men, and they're going to be 18 holes whenever they play. The handicap range is important because the app, TeeRival, will offer your group to anyone else who is a member of your club or the golf course that you play. And it's going to help you make sure that the matches are competitive by using the handicap range that you want. So in this case, I'm going to allow anyone from +7 up to a handicap of, let's say, 12.1, sure. And you can say no limits on handicap, but we're going to just use this range for now. So we're going to click continue. On team rotations, because a group has team games where one foursome is playing another foursome or threesome, or you can even set up singles matches, but a team, in terms of how the app is going to set up your team, you have 2 different options. One is random, where the teams are formed each week based on who has not played together recently. So you're going to get some teams that have some mismatched handicap totals, and that can sometimes make the games less competitive if one team, for instance, has 40 total strokes and the other team has 2 total. That's going to be a mismatched a game. But you can have that. It's a true mixer if you select random. At handicap level, it tries to match up the handicap. So it doesn't worry so much about who's played with who recently, but rather than making the teams level in terms of total handicap. So I'm going to choose that one. And you can now on the top of the screen, if you play for fun, meaning there's no fees, no money put into a pool that the winners receive, you can move that over. But in this case, we're going to say everybody puts in $20, and if there's an admin fee, meaning a fee that the commissioner administrator gets for running the game, you can include that. I'm not going to do that here, but we've set the entry fee to $20, and now we'll go ahead and create the group. So now you can see that under Groups Administration, I have Tuesday Tigers because I'm a commissioner, and I can go into the Tuesday Tigers and now set up a match if I want to. The next match is Tuesday, January 9th, so I can click Setup Match and begin my match setup plans. I'll have a different video for the match setup, so I'm not going to cover that here. Thank you for using TeeRival, and I'll see you in the next video.